Let me begin with these 3 should-be simple words. I like myself. I like my smile, and I like my eyes, and I like that I don't have a gap between my stretch-marked thighs. I like the color of my skin and the curl of my hair, and the fact that my ears are small and ever so slightly crooked. But what I don't like is that can label me as self-centered. Hear me out. When did we get to the point in society that it's actually considered better to hate your body, your temple, the vessel of your soul, than it is to appreciate it for all its quirks and shapes? When did self-love become shameful? Since when do we celebrate it when pop culture literally tells us that our insecurities are what makes you beautiful? Because words cut deeper than the blades we press to our skin over Photoshop magazine covers can ever reach. But these words are not just being cut into us, they are being drilled. They are being drilled into us from the moment our parents find out. Boy or girl. Because from that very moment, everything they know about how a girl or boy should be comes from everything that's been drilled into them. And it's not usually their fault per se, because most of it on its own could be, should be, would be harmless. And they can only protect us from what's not for so long. That's why there are 8-year-olds with already broken hearts wishing upon these long broken stars just to be beautiful. We are guilty of not being enough. Guilty until proven innocent, but our innocence was stolen from us long before we could ever even know what it was. So for anyone to say they like themselves is an act of rebellion. It is a battle cry, simply because it is not a cry for help. I am not the first, and I will not be the last to stand in front of a mirror and tell myself I like me. I have worth. Every day until I finally believe it. Because what those people who have called me self-centered don't realize is that just because I like myself most of the time does not mean that I do not sometimes drown in self-consciousness. I am in my 2nd decade and only 5 feet high, and that is still something that can make me want to stay inside. Because society tells me I must be tall to truly be beautiful. But this is my body, my temple, the vessel of my soul. So stop the beauty madness. This is my act of rebellion. This is my battle cry. Because I am what makes me beautiful.